Once again, this is bout number 8. It's a UAR lightweight contest. Introducing your fighters, first of all, in the blue corner. Representing tap-out knockout. All the way from Walkington. He's an MMA record of 1 win, 1 loss and no draws. He stands tall at 6 feet dead. He's age 17. He weighed in at 70 kilograms. Please put your hands together for Ryan, the Ginger Ninja Dobinson. Facing him across the cage, it's his opponent in the red corner, representing TFT MMA. He hails from Sunderland. He has an MMA record of 2 wins, no losses and no draws. He stands at 5 foot 11 inches tall, also age 17. He weighed in at 70.1 kilograms. Please put your hands together for Jack Evans. We're scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. Your referee, Phil DeFries. The action is about to begin.
Here we go. Jack Evans giving up a fair bit of experience here.
Both fighters giving each other a little smile there. Sure, it'll be all serious once the bell rings.
Fighters both ready. And here we go. Bout number 8 of the evening. And it's early takedown attempt there from Dobinson, pushing the fight straight up against the cage.
Yeah, Dobinson making his intentions clear here, but Evans manages to reverse the position.
Firing shots in there, Dobinson, while Evans is trying to look for a takedown. Dobinson doing a good job here. Stay on his feet.
Yeah, he's chipping away with little shots.
What does Evans need to be doing here to try and advance his position?
I think he needs to improve his head position. He's kind of a bit low there with his head, not having a great effect on Dobinson's posture. Or he could look to tie his hands together behind the legs, work for a double leg.
In the centre of the cage, little trip there from Evans, and he gets his bout to the mat.
Nice.
You wonder though with Dobbins.
Oh,
lovely sweep there from Dobinson.
And good recovery from Evans, because as you say, that was like a beautiful sweep. Would have ended up right in mount if he could have got on top there. Again, as we said earlier in the fights, we don't want to be seeing this body lock from bottom. It's going to stall, it's going to limit the damage, but it's not going to get you up. There's only 3-minute rounds.
Granted, it prevents your opponent from advancing this position too much, but it really restricts what you can do as well.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, Dobinson's working his legs a little higher there, he was. Evans is stacking him, looking to strike. Evans, he seems to like the slams as well, so don't be surprised if he tries to pick Dobinson up.
As you see it, there you go, Joe.
Straight into the cage.
Heavy top pressure here from Jack.
Good posture now, he's in a good striking position. Dobinson just trying to, limit the amount of damage you can take from here.
He's in a difficult position to try and advance his position while being propped up against the cage like that.
Yeah, he could maybe create a bit of space if he could get his feet on Evans's hips and push away. But he seems to be, utilising that closed guard on his ribs. And Phil DeFries is looking to stand them up.
10 seconds of this opening round to go. Both men trade.
Oh, Evans just misses there with a left straight.
Nice shots from Dobinson.
Oh!
Dobinson walking away to celebrate, but DeFries didn't stop the fight.
The fight is still on. The fight is still on. I'm not sure if Evans knows what's going on.
He doesn't. I can't repeat what he's just said, but he's asked in a certain way what's happened there. So yes, that shot landed as the bell for the end of the round went.
Yeah, that's very interesting. I think Phil had a little thing about it. He heard the bell go, and he thought, right, let's let this continue. Evans obviously has a minute to recover.
You've got to think that that's only what he could be using this time for. How much of what his coach is telling him is actually going in is another thing altogether.
Yeah, and that last punch that could have swayed that round to being a 10-8. So, you know, like Evans looked like he went out for a second. So, very interested now in terms of Evans. He's going to have to work here. Dobinson should take confidence from that.
Interested to see how both men come out here. You've got to think, that opening of the first round, Dobinson was looking straight away for that takedown.
Yeah.
He's had such success there with his hands. Could we see a role reversal? Yes, we will.
We do. Good call. Evans is on the double leg, looking to get his hips in.
You've got to wonder how hurt Jack Evans still is here. That was a big, big shot from Ryan Dobinson.
Yeah, he looked very disorientated when he was on the ground. Didn't quite know where he was. His posture's not looking good here. He needs to, you know, straighten his back up, get his hips in. There you go, lovely takedown.
Dobinson right in front of this corner, though, the best place you want to be if you talk through how to get out of this.
100%. Dobinson needs to be more active on the bottom here. Evans can use this to clear his head, look to chip away, get the round back. Andrew Fisher and Mackenzie Little both calling for more action. Dobinson's looking for a triangle. Jack's hand is in, so he has a little bit of breathing room there. And the fact that Dobinson's against the cage won't work greatly in his favour.
Has to watch if Dobinson tries to switch to an armbar as he postures up, though. You can see it.
I think Evans's arm, which would be armbarred, is out. However, Dobinson could potentially get armbar on the other arm by switching his hips. Looking to try and tighten up that triangle there. He flips him over.
Can't quite see from our vantage point, but that doesn't look quite in enough yet.
Dobinson should look to hook the leg and get an angle. Evans is trying to stay composed. He's eating some shots though.
This is again what we're talking about. Great work from Dobinson here on the bottom, but working, being active.
Yeah.
Lovely work from Ryan Dobinson to get in full mount here. Jack Evans needs to move.
Dobinson is sticking with a triangle. He could still lock that off. Good transitions here from Dobinson.
Jack Evans just got that right hand inside though, just to give him that bit of breathing space.
Yeah,
but
the cage is doing them some good as well. But he gets flipped over. This is bad.
This is not a position you want to be in. Ryan Dobinson raining down shots here.
Oh, it's being stopped.
And it's being stopped. Referee Phil DeFries has seen enough, and Ryan Dobinson gets the victory.
You know, I feel like that was quite a good stoppage, to be fair. He was taking a lot of shots, and it was from the triangle, so he wasn't any big wind-ups, but it was constant, you know, constant punches to the head. And he had the choke applied for the most part as well. Definitely a learning lesson here for Evans, who did look good in the first round before he got caught.
Yeah, he certainly did. Arguably winning that first round.
Well, ladies and gents, please put your hands together for both of our warriors in the cage. We have your winner in the second round by way of TKO. In the blue corner, Ryan Dobinson. Also, your runner-up, Jack Evans.
Big win that for Ryan Dobinson. Look, we said it was a step up in opposition for Jack Evans.
Yeah, you know, he's still very young. He's only 17. Jack Evans can take a lot from that. I'm sure we'll see him out very soon.
Up next, we have a fiery fight with Liv Taylor taking on Federica Di Filippo. The two, I know, have had a little bit of back and forth on social media recently. Di Filippo taking exception to some comments possibly made by Liv Taylor in an interview. So I don't think there's going to be any love lost in this one. Up next on Rise and Conquer 11.